Hi there, stringers. Matt from Midwest Lacrosse Company here. Today I'm going to talk to you about putting a mid shifty pocket in a Cobra high school head. I'm using Jim Malak's soft mesh 10 diamond. You can use any sort of 10 diamond wax mesh, or broken in hard mesh will work for this pattern too. So I'll go over the pattern real quick for you so you can see it. We go and start here. We go with the inside knotted lock, and then we go special interlock, leave one hanging. We go from the front to the back of the mesh on the hanger. A double stack, or a stack special interlock. And then we go with a single hanging, but we go down through it twice. And then we go interlock, interlock, or special interlock, special interlock, special interlock. So, and we tie off actually through the bottom there to keep everything to the outside, because these heads are so very pinched, and then when you use them they pinch even more. So you don't want to put too much tension on the sidewalls when you're stringing this. So without further ado, let's do it. Alright, so here we have our 9 diamond top string completed. With this Cobra, it's got a nice big holes up top, so I'm going to go through the top hole and then through the front of the 9 diamond hole there that anchors the top string, so that I can start immediately into a special interlock, which is a nice way to do things. So we'll go down through the first row of 10 diamonds, through the outside of the next hole down, so the second sidewall hole, and then back up through that same 10 diamond hole. Make sure that we get our string to cross in the half hitch fashion, so we get a special interlock like so. Now we'll go down through the next piece of mesh and find the next sidewall hole from outside to inside, then back up through the mesh. Oh, whoops, no, this one is a special knot. So we'll go down through the mesh, through the inside of the plastic, and then for an interlock we would just go through there, but we want to do a knot, so we're going to go down through like that. Then I pull everything tight to the outside first, and then I pull the loose end, and you'll get yourself that inner knot, which keeps everything really tight and pulled to the inside up top, which is fine, but you don't want anything pulled to the inside down low. So then we go down through the next mesh hole, which is the third. We find the next sidewall hole like so, and then we go back up through the mesh to create our special interlock like that. That's about as much tension as we want to put on this head, because the plastic is not super, it's not the stiffest plastic around. So we go down through the next one, and this one's a bit of a stretch, but this is what makes our channel. So this is number 4 for the sidewall, or number 4 for the 10 diamond row. Find that sidewall hole right there, and you create yourself one more special interlock. Get everything pulled snug. Now here for the next one, this is number 5, we go up through it, and that allows it to bunch up right there against the 4th. Now we're going to do a double stack special interlock, so you go down through one piece of mesh from back to front, down through the next piece of mesh from back to front, through the outside, and you can snug it up like that if you like, and then you got to go back up through the mesh, go through the number 7, oops, excuse me, go through number 7 like that, and then you go up through number 6 like that, and you get them both pulled real snug like so. Make sure everything looks alright. It does. Now for this next one, we're going to go down through it twice and leave it hanging, and that gives us a nice snug sidewall piece that doesn't slide up or down like that. And then we'll go through, that's number 8, so then we go through the back of number 9 like that, and we connect number 9 with a special interlock. It's always worth it to take your time and get everything exactly where you want it to be and as tight as you can get it for the sidewalls. So I'm going back up through number 9 now, like that. Then 10 and 11 I'll do the same thing, just nice little special interlocks. Sometimes I can't do it perfect like I wish I could to show you guys, but it takes a minute. And then number 10 is like that. Number 11 we do the same thing. We only use 10 diamonds down the side, but I found this head's pretty long, and with the way that we're pulling the whole pocket to the outside, this works just fine. And then to finish it off, I go through the last sidewall hole from the outside to the inside, and then I just find that first hole right there, which is the outside throat hole, and I just put the string through from inside to outside like that. And then when you get everything smoothed out, you get yourself, it doesn't look too big because it's soft mesh, but it's actually a plenty deep pocket that once I stretch it out a little more will be exactly the right depth. It's got good hold, but it will also release it when you're throwing it, which is the key. You get a decent channel, nothing crazy, but these heads are so pinched, and then when you play with them, they'll do this even a little more. So definitely don't have to try too hard to put a crazy channel in these Cobras. So if you enjoyed that, please subscribe to our YouTube page, MWLax01, and we have a Twitter and an Instagram under that same name. We also have an Instagram that I do called Midwest Lacrosse Strings, and you can see a whole bunch of string jobs that we do. And MidwestLacrosse.com is our website if you want to check out any of our custom stringing or our other gear to buy. Thanks for watching, guys.